As a new dealer, you are no stranger to paperwork. And as with all businesses, there is some associated paperwork in obtaining your new dealer license. As we put this education course together, we thought it might be helpful to review that paperwork and the regulations regarding it. In the materials you downloaded, you no doubt found the IDS recommended checklist. Here you will find a section titled Paperwork Requirements. This checklist is designed to assist you in making sure that all the paperwork needed to get your license is completed quickly and thoroughly. First, we have the application for dealer license, or the TC301. This must be filled out completely. Make sure to use the legal name of the business that you registered with the Department of Commerce and under which you would be conducting business. Be sure also to include all names of owners, corporate officers, or members, and be sure that each has signed the application. Remember, all of these signatures are required to be notarized. Next, there is the FBI fingerprint card and fingerprint waiver, or the TC465. Remember, this form needs to be completed for each owner, corporate officer, or member. Be certain that each person who submits their fingerprints signs a waiver and has their signature notarized. The fingerprint card must be filled out completely and signed by the applicant and the peace officer doing the printing, or it cannot be accepted. Please note that any criminal conviction for a motor vehicle or drug-related crime, fraud, or sex offense could be grounds for denial. Next, we have the owner's photo. You need to include a passport-type photo of each owner, partner, corporate officer, or member. The photo should only show the head and shoulders and must be large enough to see the face clearly. Photos may not be smaller than a passport photo, nor larger than a 5x7 print. Polaroid-type photos are acceptable if head and shoulders fill the entire frame. Each photo must be of one person. Label each photo with the name of the person pictured. Next is the TC450. Have your bonding insurance company fill out this form. The company name on the bond must read exactly as it does on the application form, the TC301. The bond must also have a revision date of April of 2005. After the bonding company completes the bond, it should be returned to the dealership. An owner, partner, corporate officer, or member must sign the front as principal. This is the line located just above the insurance agent's signature on the face of the bond. That needs to be done in front of a notary. Be certain that the notary signs and seals the back of the bond in the appropriate section. Check your source materials for a detailed treatment of where the notary should sign and seal the document. Next, a photo of the dealership location that shows the sign must be included with the application. The company name on the sign must read exactly as it appears on the application and bond. Be certain that the sign is legible and permanently attached in the photo, and that the facility is shown. Here's a special note. If you're a franchise, you must include a copy of the franchise agreement. One of the perks to having a dealer license is the dealer plates. In order to obtain dealer plates, an application for the special plates and decals, or the TC142, must be completed and notarized. Be sure to include insurance information, including a policy number. Initially, there's a limit of 2 plates. If more plates are needed, a business plan must be submitted to the State Tax Commission. It's best to do this now, because if you don't order plates when applying to become a dealer, it can take 4 to 6 weeks for future plate orders. Finally, you must secure a sales tax number issued to the dealership by the Utah State Tax Commission. To do this, submit the application, the TC69, either by mail or in person, to the address shown here. Remember, before a Utah State sales tax number can be issued, you must also have a federal ID number for the dealership. That about does it for forms, at least the application forms. Remember, all of this information is located in your downloaded materials and is available on our website. If you have any additional questions, you can check there or just give one of our offices a call.